can do that real quick. Me, 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 me. Hello. Eh, eh. Yippee. Hello. Hello, how are you?
Nerd.
Nerd. You're a nerd.
You picked my favorite Finley outfit outside of the Pride one.
You just shove your whole eyes ass in my camera. How could you?
Another nerd has joined the battle. Thank you, Zenobia.
Wolf is streaming again, chat.
Right.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
I think they're well aware, considering I see Sir Fantasies, Mega Cheese Sketch.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Omniscient Tree and Rock Lizard and Last Apollo, thank you for resubbing. Hello. Yippee! Are you ready?
I'm gonna bonk you. I am ready.
Why are you gonna bonk me? I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not bonking. I'm not you. You. I'm talking to Zenobia. My chat's right there. Look, when I look up slightly, I'm looking at my chat. What are you doing? So I'm doing this. I'm looking. But yeah, we can play. Oh God, they're gonna see my eyes getting an eyes ritual. No, it's been private all this long.
Exactly. You need to count as a viewer for him so he can count as affiliate.
This is true.
Go look at it.
You don't have to, by the way.
I know the alerts are being weird. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to fix it. Thank you for being. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let me get an eyes as well.
You gotta do your thing. A little waggy tail. A little waggy tail.
I'm ready.
I forget. Did I get given the avatar for them yet?
I do this every time, by the way. Every time you see me play eyes, I have done that.
No, I haven't been given the Mara Fido yet. One day.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Hello, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. How are you doing, Con?
Oh, that's a lot of people.
It's a bit complicated for me because technically,
yeah, that is a lot of.
Explosion in the laboratory.
At least more than I expected.
Whole lack of bones, shall we say? I blacked out for
True.
a very it's been a while since I've been here. And to my knowledge, the last time I checked, I was 27.
Hey, Mocha.
But that was also about 200. You don't know if Charles is here. Over 200 years ago.
No idea.
Quite a jarring awakening.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, never mind. On the bright side, I did find out that during those 200 years, they had first perfected the Tivan technology I had been working on.
Understood.
Oh.
Something. Evening, guys. Finley.
Yeah.
Hi.
If you ever need help with any of your research work, or if you're doing personal stuff like on yourself,
remember the peanut butter cupcake with bacon sprinkles?
On another hand,
there you go. You're only getting one for
Peanut
now.
butter cupcake with bacon sprinkles. I need to check in my area.
I have more peanut butter cupcakes and more spare bacon. If you want me to whip one out for you as well.
I might take that off for you.
I don't know, I just thought I heard whispering behind me.
I'm gonna go in the security area to check and then come back.
Yeah.
I know.
Eat him some more bacon.
He's gonna go do his job.
You have a great
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he should. Technically, I've been doing my job as well, though my job's a lot less strict. I just get to cook and then mingle.
My job doesn't happen here.
So I barely do my job when I'm here.
You do your job. It's just not shown here. You work in the background a lot more, which is really good. We need people to also work in the background. We also have the people who work out front.
Yeah.
My job's only out front. I barely do anything in the background since it's not like I can clean the manor with her. Is that a tablet?
I've had a tablet.
I didn't know that.
It's where I work on the advertising.
Listen, all I have is my old phone. It's like it sends texts and it can access things, but it's like
I don't really
7 years old.
like
cheap.
the phone because I can't see that well. Honestly, most of the time, if I'm texting, I'm using this.
Maybe I should get a tablet.
It's bigger.
Because it is bigger. It'd fit my hands better, actually.
Actually, it would.
I do have some like when I type on my phone, I have to go like this.
Welcome back.
And it's very annoying. Which is why I normally access the comms from my laptop, but that's also old.
Maybe you should try.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe getting a tablet might be.
I might invest in a tablet. Yeah,
it's big.
So
I was telling Echo how I
peanut butter
use
cupcake.
it to message.
Huh? Say it again.
So you want a peanut butter cupcake, Ryan?
Yeah.
What would you like?
I don't need anything.
It doesn't mean you can't enjoy it still, though.
I can't think of any food that I want.
You can try my piece of mine. How about that?
Technically speaking,
See if you like it.
Yeah.
I have only peanut butter, vanilla, and chocolate cupcakes. I probably should have made that clear.
It's fine. They're gonna have some of mine, so if they like it, they'll ask for more.
Okay. Do you want the bacon bits on it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad I made extra bacon then.
There are quite a few people around. I do need to do a cursory examination, though.
I know.
If you want to follow me, you can.
I will.
Or if you want to mingle, you can.
Don't want to follow you
things have been pretty
deep in the bowels of security.
It's fine.
I still have to do quite a few things this evening.
This area first.
I feel like at some point you're going to start needing extra people.
Hey, Sandra. Just doing a round.
Oh, well, thanks. Do your thing. Hi, Finley.
No, I'm just doing a cursory examination because I can clearly see every corner of the room. I'll leave you two alone, though. Have fun.
Thank you for the privacy.
No. I mean, the knock on the wall enough.
Can't do the thing that I do.
Around, go through the roof or something.
Jump through the hole.
Yes.
But,
you don't fit through the hole.
Here, you and mine have the same opinion.
It's not the first time I heard that you say that.
I mean, otherwise I can fix my own brain.
My bite. That's the one way I procreate.
See.
Oh. Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. Basically, my bite.
Hmm.
I won't make the same mistake.
I mean, I hope you put precautions.
Jacques, if it's possible that he get into the old school, see if there's any DNA strands that might be left around in your dorm.
I think I juked him.
I did. And he said he'll have a look.
Did I
Did you sprint
confuse you?
past me?
No.
A little bit.
I went up the other stairs.
He did figure that how it happened was through
You would think that I use illusions to get around you.
To
And
be
yet
fair,
I
you are
don't
short
need
enough
them.
that you're outside of my peripheral. Legitimately, if I look straight up and you're just here, I barely notice you.
Bonk.
Conk. Okay. Yeah.
That'll make you notice me. Bonking.
Oh, I notice you whenever you're around. Kind of hard to take eyes off you, to be fair.
It is pretty hard to get you off of me. You have like a vice grip in your sleep.
I like my body pillow.
I tried to get out like twice without waking you up. It's very difficult. You're gonna make it hard to make breakfast in bed for you.
What do you mean you are my breakfast?
I think it's the other way around.
No. Mine's not as literal.
Oh. I believe it.
Mine doesn't have to be that literal.
Into being goth.
Hey, Mayday.
Hello.
Hey, Tal.
Hey,
Hey, Tom.
new hair.
Mischievous. Doctor.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
You forgot my name.
Thank you.
Elias.
You remember I'm a doctor.
I think.
What did he say?
Elias.
Dr. Hisakawa.
Mortimer.
Lies. Ellis.
Lying?
Ellis. Ah. I'm terrible with names. Leave me alone.
Incarnate. I make all truth
Understandable. Same here.
Did you dye your hair? Did you dye your hair?
No, I grew it out and then didn't dye what grew out. The blue was dyed. This entire
So
time.
it was dyed. You haven't recently dyed it. You're just letting your natural hair go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Finley. I love your cardigan.
You notice the people. I notice the hair. That's the difference there. Also,
This
thank
makes
you.
sense.
It's not
This
new.
feels right.
It's very comfortable.
Looks like
Yes.
Very handsome in it. We need to go for another spa day.
Yeah,
If you'd like to.
It is always fun when I go with you, though.
You can make it a day trip with some of the other people if you want to buy more.
It could be a day trip. Here's your cupcake.
Just as long as it's not enough
Thank
people
you.
that Echo feels the need to work. Because the point is relaxing.
Wow, you just called him out like that.
Uh-huh. That's the point of spa trips, is to help you relax.
It's habit. It's habit. And you know it's habit.
I know.
And you know I can't break the habit.
I know.
You know what you need to do? You need to get all the perpetual host workaholic people around and to just all of them go on a trip so they all try to host it together and then none of them get to host because they're all trying to do it.
They're just
That's
all
the hack.
collaboratively doing work.
Why do you hurt me this way?
Because I care. Trust me, if I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything.
That's true.
I know.
Fair enough.
It's pretty good. By the way, you did a good job with the cupcake, Echo. Very nice.
Hi, mistress.
You want to try some? You want to try it?
Lies, Mortimer.
Peanut butter cupcake with bacon sprinkles. There you go. I took a big chunk out of it, but you can have some. There you go.
It's been a while since I've been called Dr. Hisakawa, but that's my
I
time.
wouldn't
Salty,
think
sweet, savory,
peanut
and peanut butter.
and meat go well together.
It goes. Peanut butter and meat go very well together most of the time.
It budges the
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Mike, keyword Mike. I bought some potion of recall. Do you think we can use this for something in MMR? You think it'll reverse
Potion of recall?
Yes.
Potion of what?
Potion of recall. Upon drinking, if I understood correctly, it sends you back to where you're considered.
It's true.
Like, your home.
People are more likely to not hit you.
Okay. If
Hi,
you
goodbye.
want, you can find a toy maker or an alchemist, like a Vicky, for instance, to give that to. Toy maker wise, there are a couple around.
We've had these
You also can
Diet
talk to
Coca-Colas in
Aftercare.
the fridge for like
She'd say if you wanted
12
that, 'cause
months.
They work closely with toy makers. Oh, also Roland here, toy maker.
It still tastes nice.
They have a potion of recall that they think the guild might want to.
I prefer my
try to
Dr.
recreate.
Peppy.
I bought this
But this is what we have.
and I thought we might be able
It's in the
to
fridge.
Use this for
The
something.
Dr. Pepper's in the garage.
Wasn't that
It's hot.
expensive,
I don't want to drink it. You gotta put it in your fridge.
Apparently sends you back to like what you consider home or sleeping quarters.
I was curious about that.
That's quick.
I can try
I
and
think
take
I
a
like.
look at it if you want. See what, see if there's a way we
It's
can.
almost like
I have 2 copies.
reverse
It
engineer
is
engineering.
peanut butter and
meat is just slam
meat,
dunk.
He'll grab it and put it into his.
which are both things the dogs
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I'll try and do some analysis on the potion.
And bread.
There you go.
I thought it could come in handy.
And bread. Oh my god, they love bread.
Especially since we did mission on Saturday. I was actually almost thinking of using it if it's gonna be out.
I dropped like 2 pieces of gnocchi the other day when I made it.
Yeah, if we can make something like that.
And the speed with which Fighter was on those.
They get pulled back here. Might not
Imagine.
be a bad idea.
I don't even have a chance to clean it up.
Oh. To be fair,
Yeah, I'll check it out on. I'll check it out on personal
they. What do you call it?
Right now, I've got the toy.
My brain.
I've got the toy maker servers running diagnostics after what you all went through.
I thought it. I missed it. I lost it.
I want to share that's perfectly conformed to their butt.
Any of the. Want to make sure any of the systems aren't messed up after you guys.
Gone forever.
Oh, there you go. Now I remember. There are a lot of animals in our house in Pokemon, so being the first come, first serve type of thing would make sense.
Have you had a chance to get any more practice with your wings?
Yes, I just realized Kisei walked away.
You just realized that she walked away?
Yes, I was.
That was like a
in
minute
my own
ago.
head for a moment.
Are you
I wasn't
okay?
paying attention.
I don't think you
Yes,
normally
I-
disassociate.
Someone said something earlier, and it made me start thinking about
Oh,
where I came from.
I see.
Just something's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember. And it's driving me insane because it feels important.
Believe it or not, I get how you feel. There's a lot of things from being alive that I don't remember. Just kind of
Try writing it down
faded.
so you can look back at it. Keep all the information.
Mhm.
The personal journal.
I generally have been. I have my notebook on me.
Writing down what you remember about it might help recontextualize it.
There's a lot of purple in here.
Yes, there
I've
is a
never
lot.
noticed it until now.
There's a lot of purple in there. And reds. Mostly purple and red. Seems to be,
It's the purple.
It's the purple.
I don't.
Logos.
So it's something purple.
And has to do with Gaia and something
It's
that
the
is
Valley!
important.
Mm.
That would be good
Do you think it's a person, place, or a thing?
The person I knew worshipped Gaia. So I think it's a person. But I don't know what the colors purple have to do with anything.
Did they wear
Maybe
purple?
it's a sigil of some kind.
But something tells me it's connected.
Favorite color, purple. Purple hair.
Purple
clothing.
hair color.
They may have owned. There's that rabbit too.
Rabbit?
Oh, rabbit.
A rabbit?
Occasionally, when I have nightmares. Actually, the rabbit was this color purple.
Oh, maybe they own a purple rabbit.
Yes, it may have been their pet.
Purple rabbit is very uncommon, so you might be able to track down what specific type of rabbit it is.
Yeah, he's the
Perhaps.
and nature and fertility goddess, if I remember correctly from Finley. But it could be different here.
Well,
yeah. Some gods share names that do different things.
Yes. So someone that I knew owned a purple rabbit.
Very double.
Mm-hmm. They were sniffing me.
I know. It's almost like they like you.
Maybe.
We have that in common.
I don't know why they. I don't know why they would like my smell though. Like,
Well, smells are associations, so.
More likely to smell the death than anything else. I don't think I smell a lot like them.
What makes. Well, smells are what's good. And bad is by association. So if they associate with a certain smell, it's got to be good to them because they like you.
Maybe they like the perfume I use.
Not too.
Well, friend, didn't you
Dogs.
even know where you came
I
from?
don't know how it's different for Pokemon, but dogs are
Yes,
have a generally good sense of character.
I mostly always use the same one.
I've met those. Well,
Could you narrow down, like,
Finley
if that
is
species
where
was
I'm from.
in vicinity?
Oh, good job. I have an answer.
I don't remember.
So then most of them, would they be dumplings?
I was telling Kibbs you were technically
What?
also
If it
where I'm
them?
from.
Yeah, because
So
I heard
just-
you named this one Dumple. If you had like more,
Yes,
multiple
if
of
you-
them, would they be dumplings?
If
I got here
if Dumple procreated and had children, it'll be dumplings. Yes.
in a very hard to explain way. That I don't know, if I'm being honest. That's still up in the air.
Yeah, Gator is still RP. It's just very, very improv.
Though I don't remember what the person was, so I can't tell you what their race was.
Fair enough. Well,
Maybe
for now,
they were
we
a
just pin these words.
tiefling. 'Cause they were purple. Maybe. Or they could just be a person with purple hair, or purple clothes, or a drow.
Or maybe they have a deep association with purple, like a family, like a purple last name, like their name was like, I don't know, Rape.
I think the only tiefling I had ever met was once that I can remember, and they were white. I think that's all I can remember.
Maybe they were just a
tieflings to
person.
my
that were purple.
tieflings to my knowledge come in a lot of different colors. Doesn't have to be specifically albino. Actually, I don't even know what an albino tiefling would look like, to be honest.
People can become cursed to be tieflings.
That's true.
They are
Well,
not genetically
I haven't
obligated.
heard of a curse that could.
Well, it's usually because it's like demonic association, like they might have like a demonic thing happen to them, or they might ingest a thing that turns them into, like, there are a lot of reasons that could happen.
I suppose that's fair.
Ultimately, you don't have to remember it right now. You have a couple of key things, and you might write those down, but don't overthink yourself.
I'm not, it's just the nagging feeling that was important in some way is the lingering issue.
I'm sure you'll remember it eventually. As long as you don't forget those keypads.
Yep.
Is that
That's true.
shadow
Yes.
walking for anyone else over there?
What?
Team of Pokemon.
That's Duskull. That's the shy one. Oh, I think. There's two I know of
Like
that
through the
like to hang out.
carpet, like a shadow. I never seen that
Yeah,
before.
that's generally things that Ghost Pokemon could do. Oh, hey Wisp. Once again with the zoomies. Zoomy.
Hello, Coffee. Thank you for raid. How was stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not stepping on the side one because it's really small. Like, smaller.
Yeah, I just was generally.
Hello, dear.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, dear.
You got another potential recruit for your department?
I do. A couple, actually. We shall
Oh,
have
nice.
quite a bit of diversity as well, so especially those of the undead variety that may come to the guild. Shall be most helpful.
Nice.
Oh, Keitha, since you're of the aftercare.
This is true.
I gave Roland a potion called a potion of recall. So he might be studying in the toy room or the alchemy lab. It's apparently a potion that sends you back to where you either consider sleeping quarters or home.
They want to know if we can recreate it so as a potential product for the guild or something. So I handed it to
Don't
Roland.
ever let me near that.
Oh, yes.
What you consider home, it doesn't have to be your you know what I mean? It's what you consider it.
It could just take you back to your apartment if you consider that home. But it could also send you to your village, but now. I don't think it would send you back in
Or
time.
send it to her.
Okay, that's what I was.
I don't think it has the capability to send you back in
anyway.
time.
No, there are multiple places that I can consider home. That's my concern.
If you're ever in the need for that, genuinely, just try to talk to yourself. Be like, my home is this, my home is this, that type of thing. If it's generally that
Potions are finicky
varied.
when it comes to what they consider, so you should be okay.
Oh.
I went
Echoes.
home to the tribe, not my original cases.
And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Can I not be comfortable? Can I not be comfortable?
Never.
It is actually matching.
Never.
The colors are matching, they don't clash.
True.
It's actually pretty good. It's just a different style.
Yes, it is better, but that is. There are levels of
I even
better.
left the fanny pack at home.
See, that is levels of better. The bar is so low.
I think they look amazing.
I miss it.
You are biased.
You couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Snickered. I was gonna say you also
Yes.
snickered.
But no, again, the brothel, not my. It's because I also encouraged it.
You can be comfortable, but could you not be comfortable in a sundress? At least it looks very
This
good.
reminds me of the time that Keitha was trying to learn prestidigitation.
Someday.
I can't
We will
wear
find
my
you proper
sundress.
fashion for the Yokon, and then
No.
a proper off-duty yukata shall be so comfortable.
At the yoga.
Well, yes, but it shall also be our home. Oh, someday.
By the way, when is the 1 year anniversary actually coming up?
It's
already happened.
It's already happened. We've talked about the guild. Yeah, that was 2 months ago.
Months ago.
I thought you were.
Yeah, we even had a little party.
Granted, I was reminded we do need to start. Are the starters already being distributed? For the
Yes.
one that Mona had mentioned?
You can fill out the form if you want.
I kind of want to meet them in person before I do anything, though.
Oh my.
All three of them.
Maybe we could host an event?
That's fair. Yeah, a little play dates
Rather like the
Nice.
with people.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll talk to Mona about that. We both can.
Because I do
Or your
kind of need to
department.
see if they'll get along with Kaiser. Or at least see their temperament to know if they'll get along with Kaiser or not.
Cool dice.
She gets very jealous at times.
You're being talked about.
Purple.
It happens.
What happened?
I know. It's funny.
I can. Who?
No, I'm talking golfers, not Mario. People are playing that.
It's time to give them space.
Oh. Yeah.
If
you want, you can use the security room as a private room.
If you'd like, I can help you get one.
Who's a geneticist?
Let's take one in orange.
Precisely, wherever you are.
I can always go shopping.
There you go, where you are.
Out of the loud.
It's very nice to be out of the loud.
At least briefly.
Always surprising, huh? You squatting.
You're just so fast.
You don't expect my face near you.
The problem is I have to pet both of you at the same time. And it's hard for me to do different things with my hands.
There's a joke right there that I'm not going to take.
What?
You and I both know you know what to do with your hands. Multiple things.
No, that's the same thing.
I mean, you have very different definitions of different things.
It's the same activity.
Oh, so it's activity based, not action based? Why is petting two people not the same thing then?
Because you petting and them petting is different. Them petting is more scritchy, fast pace. If I like scritchy, fast pace you, then it's gonna feel weird. Yours is a gentle love caress. There's this excitable petting.
The logic is weird, but sound.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people today.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably a good thing.
True. It is.
Well,
did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Didn't happen.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Uzi had a convenient timing. Do you have any plans?
Also doing my job. I mean, if you mean after, we can come up with something.
I mostly meant what you had planned while we were here, but I would also like to
I have no plans. Yeah.
How long till you move out?
Probably half a week or so. I'm still slowly moving things, taking it slow.
You need help
You
moving?
can visit me. I wouldn't say no to help. I don't need help moving. Most of the things I can lift everything in that apartment.
I know I
easily.
mean, and I also know you don't have many things to move.
Yeah, especially since all the furniture is staying with you.
I know.
Not like I'm lifting a bed or anything. But if you want to help, I can find things to do. It would technically expedite some things because as much as I have the physical strength to do things, I only have 2 hands.
I can help.
Mm.
Especially with the cat stuff. Buying you some new cat
Yeah.
stuff.
I can leave them
And
with
you
you
need
if you want
to
to.
buy
Not
some new furniture.
permanently, but I know Mona is probably going to furnish my place, but if you want, you can talk to her about what do you want in there.
Well, I just mean if you needed help with getting things.
Yeah, sure. I was just going to tell Mona generally what I wanted. Oh, hey, Aramis.
Just wanted to come by and say hi. Bad time, ego.
No, it's fine.
Just a general conversation. It's not really private or anything. We're just talking about things.
I know, but standing away from the main group off.
Oh,
the
that's
side,
just because it's
Brain
loud.
doesn't know how to read. So
That's just because it's loud.
Brain doesn't know. I don't know how to read social etiquette.
You're doing well. Everything is fine. You are welcome here. Everything will be okay. You can talk if you want. You're not bothering people.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, my brain has just kind of been bing, ding, ding, bing, bing, ding since I got done with the whole Elise thing. I hate pull floaties now with a burning passion.
Pull floaties?
Yeah, what's that about? I saw something about girdle in the icy cones.
Oh,
girdles?
Okay.
Comms?
Like
to
the
explain it
lingerie?
in a piece of... To explain it... In a piece of Elise's memory, apparently she was correcting some things that Evo had fucked up when Evo was still on the loose. Out in the
Why you say sorry? No reason to be sorry.
And a lot less nice, apparently. Not that she isn't now Shut up, ADHD. Moving on. One of the places that she had fucked with was something called the Bumper Girl Wholesale Factory, and it was a massive warehouse, kind of like a Sam's Club or a Walmart, a grocery store inside of this huge warehouse. But it didn't end. There was no end. There were no walls in this place. And it was aisles upon aisles upon aisles upon bins of these duck-faced pull floaties that were shaded purple, hung on racks like clothing.
Oh.
They weren't called pull floaties, they were called bumper girdles. And the whole reason behind this, apparently from what the signage said on the walls, it was like this thing designed to keep people out of your personal bubble, but instead of actually designing something to do that, they use pull floaties.
I mean, I guess that's kind of works as a
That's how it works.
girdle.
Why is it called a girdle? Why is it called a girdle?
You know what a girdle is, right?
I know, but why is it called? If the purpose is to provide
kind of
personal
makes
space, that's
sense.
not what a girdle does.
Well, because it would go around your midsection, around the same place as a girdle, but it's bigger, so you would bump into it.
So, from what I gathered, apparently the guy who originally started this whole fad stole pull floaties and then sold them for a discount price and marketed them as a bumper girdle back in the 1940s or 50s. And then these people just ripped that guy off.
Well,
and did the exact same thing.
It kind of works, I guess.
Except they manufactured their own. Yeah,
it does.
It does.
Weird.
And
I mean, it makes sense, but it's weird.
It was so confusing, and at one point, apparently, we had to break into this vault, and we had to do a CAPTCHA, which apparently EXE cannot stare directly at.
That makes sense.
Then there was a facial recognition thing, and people were like, whose face do we put in that? I don't trust it. And I recognized that the outline of the inside of this box looked exactly like a bumper girdle's face. So I went outside the vault, went to a random rack, grabbed a bumper girdle, came back in, and put the face in it, and it worked.
Oh.
And then there were like this room of pipes that went everywhere, and inside of them were deflated, condensed down bumper girdles that were just running through the pipes to God knows where.
Huh.
And we had to walk along the pipes to get to this container that had condensed down pool floaties on the inside of it, condensed into a ball. We didn't do it right.
That sounds ridiculous.
It is.
Wait a
It's
minute.
completely ridiculous. I'm not convinced that that wasn't just an acid trip.
That's Lauren
but I'm going
Darkmore?
to completely deny that fact for now and assume that
They
it's
found a
actually
way
memory because there
to
were
trick my
corrupted
auditory
pool floaties
system.
in the thing on the racks.
They
so
found a
I
way.
assume that was a place that evil actually corrupted for now. Considering the fact that
Who
money
knows?
goes to places like the
There
dreaded
is an exception.
Kmart. Yeah.
Oh, that.
I'm going
The infinite one that apparently has like so much things in it.
the one that, yeah. I'm going to assume it actually exists, and just hope I never see a purple pool floaty again in my life.
Hopefully.
I still can't get past that fucking explosion. Also, my conspiracy theory brain me thinks that Cassius can read my mind. Because he said something that he finished the sentence that I was going to say when we were trying to get Evo and Elise to come back, and as I was about to say something, he finished my sentence exactly, and it kind of scared me a little bit.
Maybe he is just good at reading people.
My stutter started to flare up because whenever I get very stressed out and panicky, my stutter flares up. And Elise was like right here from my face, or excuse me, Evo was like right here from my face, and Elise is like this much taller than me, and tall woman make lesbian brain turn off.
At least it's not tall. You're just really short.
I know. But she's taller than me, therefore tall.
Fair. Tall is relative.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me to try to talk to Madame Mona if she's standing right in front of me. Words wouldn't manifest. I would probably just.
To be fair, I think.
Abject confusion.
To be fair, I think she fucks with your electronics, if I remember correctly. Cybernetics.
That's why I wear this hood. It's a Faraday cage.
I don't know what that means.
It's a thing that prevents electronic fluctuations and electromagnetic radiation from piercing it and disturbing my cybernetics.
Oh.
It's like an armor.
Okay.
But for electric shit. Yeah.
Like rubber.
For different electric shit, but yes.
It's a wire mesh. That's all it is. It's just a wire mesh inside of the hood that's lined with rubber.
If I remember correctly, it supposedly it bounces signals off, or the signals are like it's structured in such a way that signals get lost in it or bounce away from it.
Yep. My old room, the one that I was unable to leave back in my home universe, actually was a Faraday cage. It was meant to be like a environment you couldn't
I remember.
leave. It was like a clinical. Oh, I didn't know I showed you that, but fair enough.
He didn't show it to me, but he talked about it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm used to people who have 5-second memories.
He,
I mean, to be fair,
No, I
he
tend
has
to
like a
remember most things.
500-year memory.
Except for names.
Is that long?
Especially for
It's a joke.
for
Oh, okay.
things that annoy you.
Well, to be fair, workers' grudges are a thing.
I know.
Okay.
But yes.
I have a.
I mean things that annoy
knowledge
other
of
people.
Random shit. Oh.
Yes.
I have an encyclopedic knowledge of random shit that is stupid. Like, now I can't forget the face of a fucking bumper girdle to save my life, and I wish I could. Or the fact that the USS Texas needed an extra 2 degrees of tilt in D-Day, so it flooded its blister tanks on the opposite side of the ship so it could fire deeper inland.
I believe that's called autistic special interests. It is okay to have those.
Or maritime disasters in general, actually. I have a weird hyperfixation with specifically the White Star Line maritime disasters.
Did you know
the Titanic, the Olympic?
It's highly
Britannic,
theorized
the
that
Carpathia.
George Washington's teeth were spring-loaded?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Makes sense. Doggy.
That's why in every
There's a
picture
remarkable-
he has a very straight-lined lip. It's because he's holding the teeth down.
That makes sense.
Except for in his younger paintings.
I have a question
Mm-hmm.
that just occurred to me. Has anyone seen Ivanka recently?
I have.
Just a... Oh, okay. Okay, good. She's fine.
They're kind of best friends.
I just...
Not kind of, they are.
Yes.
I'm still terrified that she's gonna show up randomly and bonk me
For why?
because of
Why?
months ago stupid mistake. But yeah.
Ah. Well, maybe, eventually.
So they're
That or she'll forget.
maybe.
She will either remember it
Generally people-
forever or forget eventually.
That woman is not gonna forget that because I almost got you and I.
Oh, no, then she'll never forget that.
That. No, that's not going anywhere.
No.
I'm
But
sorry.
she's also probably not going to do anything to you. She knows that if anybody here gets hurt, especially by her, then it would hurt me, and then she wouldn't want to hurt me.
I hope she is not going to hold a grudge forever.
She is a very old vampire.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, what say? Oh, god damn it.
But again,
Regardless,
because she knows.
nothing's physical going to happen. You just might not have someone who might not like you as much as they normally would. Which is okay. It's okay for people not to like
she'd
you.
be is a little sassy to you. But she's kind of a little sassy to everyone.
I don't like disappointing intelligent people. It makes me feel inferior, which I am, but...
You're not inferior. There's a plethora of things that you know that she has no idea about. Especially technology.
Okay.
Maybe.
Finley, I'm going to crouch.
Okay.
Just so you don't get weirded
I'm
out by
ready.
me dropping 3 feet. Hello.
Hi.
You don't have to validate your existence constantly.
I evaluate
okay
my
being here.
existence constantly on a perpetual basis.
I know. But you don't have to. The only person who tells you what you're worth is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to continuously punch the room to try to make space and say that I am worth something. You're worth something because you are you.
You're alive and your experience is
An
unique.
old vampire doctor lady.
Just because someone doesn't like you, it doesn't make you less. In the same way that you don't like someone, it doesn't make them less.
That's fair.
Okay. I know that's not going to change your mind immediately because those type of feelings are very deep rooted in general insecurities and things.
That's hard line code. Sorry, that's a protocol. That's gonna take a while to
But know that I don't feel that way, and neither does Finley, and quite a few people here.
And trust me, Ivanka cares about you a lot less than you think she does. I doubt she's actually thought about you since then.
Oh my god.
No. Generally, the way that I can comfort people who have this type of thing is that generally, most of the time, I'm talking about 90, 95, 99% of the time, people don't give a shit. They might immediately, like in the immediate future, if you do something cringe or whatever, like awkward, they might look at it and go like, oh, that was awkward. And then they will move on.
I have significantly think I have improved since that fuck up, so
that's all anybody can ask for. But yes,
they're learning.
I hope this comes to heart.
Points.
Yes, I hope this comes to heart. Generally, people don't care. If you fall down and you look embarrassed, they don't care. They'll look at it, might feel embarrassed for you, and that's it. Move on. You talk to them 10 minutes later, they're not going to care.
Got it.
It's not a good thing. It's just I hope you value yourself more.
Have you?
I'm going to stop now. It's okay. You can take your time.
Think about it.
I'm trying to stop the fucking stutter because if I don't, it's just going to persist.
The way you stop a stutter, by the way, is to accept that you have one instead of trying to fight it. Eventually, because it's a psychological thing. As soon as you think about the fact that you have a stutter, you're stuttering. So the way you stop it, you go, this is a part of me. It is okay for me to be this way. And suddenly, you don't have a stutter.
That's why sometimes mine comes out when I hear other people do it.
Okay, that explains why mine started to flare up again. Okay, anyway. What I was going to state was, have you and Finley been bothered by that stuff since?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, so the fuck up wasn't as bad as I initially thought it was. Okay, thank God. All right. Or it was, but
I mean,
it diminished through my.
We haven't suffered anything from it. I mean, obviously we're still.
I took precautions. I just forgot the one that actually meant something. A proxy, which was a rookie fucking mistake that I've been chastised for endlessly by my AI. But yeah.
Mistakes are something to learn from. Failure is just one way you learned not to do that. If you think of it that way, it makes it better.
Yeah.
Mistakes are never the end of the road. The only real mistake you can ever make is not trying.
Got it.
Even death isn't a mistake.
No.
Understood.
Because you can still technically come back from it. Depending.
Maybe not in my regard, but fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Did you need me to?
Making sure is everything okay.
I was just coming to check on you to see how you and I were doing. And not
I didn't listen to people when they told me Don't worry about it right now. Don't dig too. You'll get yourself. And I did the exact
You went
opposite.
too deep, didn't
Hey,
you?
I went too deep.
It happens from time to time.
I did tell you, but I understand why you did it anyways.
Doctor's regeneration, and then
You did. Now I have. I feel like I have an axe in my skull. However,
Go home and take some. Well, I have some headache meds in the bathroom if you need to go take one.
Caffeine, some kind of pain relief, and water.
Yeah, that's
a lot of water.
yes, I was going to drink some water and
I assume I would not understand.
do all of that. Yes, sorry. Head.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I feel like my girlfriend.
I'd say probably. Don't stay too much longer, okay? Go home, rest.
I won't. Because I won't be useful with this pain in head.
You're fine. You're fine.
To be fair, you don't have to be useful, but you also shouldn't be here when you're in pain, just because that would be bad for you.
Yes.
It just means, she has all the war stories to
So, you wouldn't, Finley, you wouldn't happen to know how long lichens live, do you?
It depends on the lichen.
Depends on the species. Yeah.
There are some that
Sometimes they run.
live normal amounts. They only live as long as the race that they were turned by. That there are some that can live hundreds of years. Some that I've heard of some that living even longer.
All right.
It really depends
the
on
rabbit I remember
genus.
Wasn't a pet.
Oh.
It was the person.
A were-rabbit. That makes sense.
Yes.
I have heard of this before.
He does go.
She was a very close friend of mine from Currytown.
Keep on, keep on.
Ah, that makes sense. They're a purple rabbit.
I think it was
Interesting.
Dewsbury?
They could.
Something.
Yes.
Past few weeks.
Dewsbury. That was. That was one of her multiple forms.
Yes.
She could be a small rabbit or a very large woman rabbit.
I do think the non wolf specific lichens from that area were able to have multiple forms.
Yes, I only knew of wolf lichens in depth because one attacked the town.
Oh.
And I had to do a crash course very quickly.
I remember reading about Currytown a few times, but not much more than that.
It was a interesting place to live, to say the least. Bunch of lovely people. Okay. There were a few that I liked.
It was made by that academy, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Established.
Yes, then this big governing place came in, tried to take over. We weren't having it. Shot me in the chest with a fireball.
CAF, right?
Yes.
That's who.
Cross asshole forces.
They had that academy.
Make sure that when he gets
I only
home,
remember
that
it specifically because of the articles.
In
I knew a few people who went there.
There's plenty of water.
Well, no, technically.
I can hazard a guess of who.
I suppose you will remember them then.
Echo.
I still want.
Yes, he was. He was actually one of the first ones I ran into when I first came here.
Which one?
Okay.
Blondie.
Ah.
You spend enough time doing your job. Do not do my job as well.
Yes, though
to
he's
be my
quite
job
different than
before
he used to
your
be.
department was formed.
It seems like.
Oh, you're talking about
Now you have help.
Well,
I can never be intimidated.
300 years
when you
changes
see
a
him.
person.
I do have some fruit back in the kitchen.
I can never be intimidated by him anymore because I saw him use a phone.
And a folks Pokemon outside.
Fair.
Is this gossip?
Literally.
Yes,
There's
gossip
All
about
right.
Victor.
Oh.
All right. I was there when you met him.
Older. Yes, I know.
Yes, you are.
Older vampires have struggled with technology, so when he's using a phone, he looks like an old man using a phone.
Thank you, Dave.
He's
For
like-
something.
It's interesting.
Oh yes, see, I was not focusing on that because that would involve me having to look at technology.
Yes.
Honestly,
It used to
if
be-
you had questions about the academy, probably them or some of the other still living students is probably the better way to find out. Though I don't know if he'd particularly want to help you. He's edgy.
Yes. Though he did mention that if I needed to contact him, I should, I think. Or at least Ellie said so.
Then you might. I'm sure some of them are still alive too. Aside from just them.
Oh, well, I recently found out apparently Ryder is.
Oh. I don't remember
I don't know
that
who
one.
that is.
He was a very boisterous demon. White hair. I met his daughter.
That actually explains anyway.
Oh,
That was
they're out of the slime.
interesting experience.
That's good. I don't remember a ton from that period. Most of it was still me being in the house. Though there was a time I got traded off for a bit.
Make sure you have a lot of stamina. I think it only had one.
That was awkward.
Oh.
I don't know if that applies to Pokemon.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was treated fine. It just was kind of awkward. I couldn't really relax for a while.
Oh yeah, that's the Flux has been hitting me very heavy today, by the way.
A lot of things are still very
There's a Pokemon that's
broken and
Is it a goat?
fuzzy. A lot of the early days of when I started working at Kari Town, I can remember
I need to reread the
some of the townspeople are coming back to me.
You're not pushing your headache any further than it already is right now. Understood?
No, these people I've already remembered.
Speaking of,
Like Maria.
Casey, do you have any headache medicine here?
Yes, we do.
That might
You have a
help.
headache?
No, him. He
Oh,
has
for
a
him.
headache.
Ah.
If I had a headache, it would be sunny. And that would be concerning.
True.
Because
That
we're
would be
inside.
concerning.
Well, it may be almost time for me to go home and rest anyway.
Only one tail. It's apparently bipedal.
I'm sorry. You don't have to do that every time.
Start with one, then we'll work our way to the other.
I'm fine.
Oh, Tulip.
If you get tired, let me
I
know.
remember Tulip too. She's the male person.
I thought
Curry
fairies were male people usually. Admittedly, I didn't pay much attention to the male system.
If memory serves, she had some kind of deal with them.
Oh.
They would drop it off, and I think I'm not 100% sure. A lovely person.
Moina?
Good wisdom.
Sad thing about it, I kind of wonder how many
And Maria, oh, you would love Maria. She would have gossip for days.
One of our elders of the Enclave used 650.
A lot of
Maybe send me a message in
probably
Discord to fix the alerts.
about
That'll
me.
probably help me remember better.
Why are you slaughtering me? We talked about this. You need to slaughter me.
Well, I do not have to worry about that anyway, because you will tell me, yeah?
Yes, being captain of the guard in the town, a lot of people tend to watch you and what you do.
I've never seen that in my life. That was baffling. Imagine what 9 is like.
Though I made sure to burn that damnable biased paper anytime I saw it.
With 9 tails.
Ad papers.
Yes, it borderline insulted me in every issue they released. Oh no, I enjoyed burning it. I took the whole stack
I wanna
and
ask
put it in
them.
the brazier.
I could make
It was euphoric.
we should 9 tails.
Normally, I don't appreciate burning of knowledge.
Oh no, this was what do they call it? It was more of a gossip paper than reporting anything of actual use. All it did was tear me down to try to paint some kind of narrative against me.
I see. Like pamphlets. Most pamphlets back
More
then
or
did
less,
that.
Also, just as a thing from Kitsune to Kitsune.
Seeing that, by a tail. Is she not the best person you've ever seen?
No, I don't.
We.
I don't. Okay, so.
Sorry, I wanted to ask.
How hard they see the brilliance.
Maury?
You're a little off. It's feather color.
Hair color.
Oh, yeah, this is natural.
Jaden
I was
Eyes is here. You can tell
illusioning black hair.
It's cute.
This is the second time today I've noticed a difference in hair color, and someone tells me that it was previously dyed. This is their natural hair color.
Next, you'll find out that my hair is dyed. That's a lie.
My natural hair color is green.
They're not breast implants. They're substitutes.
Is it?
It very much did.
It's
not.
Fantastic.
For that. Every time you mention that to me,
I find
fucking DM'd me.
I find it very funny. None of my tribe knows what their natural hair color is.
I just wanted to,
Our hair colors are dyed by our...
The
smaller one changed their hair color.
Oh, really?
Good job, Wisp.
So my sisters have green hair while I have blue.
Huh.
They have window tube while I have water.
Neat.
Went up to a woman and said,
I'm gonna go around outside.
Okay.
Supposedly there's a really skittish Nicket outside that Roland's giving apple.
what was ordered?
Okay. I'll avoid them if they don't want to be around.
Money bread soup. It worked.
You just noticed the weight drop?
To be fair, it's not a lot of weight.
Apparently,
I can't help it. It's hard to put on weight. You don't have enough blood for me to put on weight.
start sharing the love.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize someone 3 times their size and not having enough blood for you.
Well, if I took enough that it would make me gain weight, you would probably you know be anemic at least. And I don't really want to make my boyfriend anemic.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey, Roland.
Hey, Roland.
I know about
around
to
here
make it.
to. Yeah.
I'm just patrolling.
They're over there, just to the right of the greenhouse.
Okay.
I can make myself
I'm
less
not gonna try to
threatening.
disturb them.
And I asked if they would allow me to scan them, and they vehemently refused. So.
Crow.
Didn't push the issue with that one. I'm gonna leave them be for now. I did tell them to be careful with some of the plants around here. Some of them can be dangerous.
Yeah. Also,
Bird up.
I might head out somewhat soon because I still need to pack some more of the things.
Okay, I'll come out with you. When do you want to leave?
Or you want to? Probably like 10-ish minutes. Just go look around.
Okay.
Crow.
Hello.
Crow.
Hi, Naked. We're leaving your area soon. I was just looking around.
Crow.
Nice. That's why everyone's hiding. We're leaving.
Like my mid-air moves.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I like most of your mid-air moves, but most of the time this doesn't have nothing to do with you turning into a bird.
It has everything to do with me turning into a bird. It takes a lot of effort to get that good at that.
Is Mocha still here? You know if Mocha's still here?
Right there.
She was literally here.
Right, yeah.
Keith
There she
and
is.
I will be heading out.
Let's go.
Same as me. I need to pack stuff.
Let's go.
You know, it is about that time, anyways, to get ready to close in like 6 minutes, anyway.
Oh yeah.
No.
Why are you leaving it to be?
I'm leaving it to Mocha. Again, we have come up with a system. You don't have to stay here. If you don't want to.
I was going to say, it
There's
stays
security
open
measures for a
longer.
reason.
You do not have to. You do not have to constantly do your job. Relax.
Okay, you're in charge.
No. It's no problem I had.
Shall
Some
we?
of our older meetings where I'd be left alone and I'd feel bad for closing.
Okay, we can leave.
Scowl at me. I'll scowl back at you.
My hips are weird.
Good night, dears.
Fine.
Yes, I know. That's why I was blocking him for it.
See you later.
Oh, Duffy dear. Have a good night.
Let me hold up the door.
Good night to all.
You want to get food too?
Thank you, kid.
Maybe on the way
You
back
could.
here?
Sure.
That's the first time anyone's ever held a door open for me. Normally it's me.
What about Thai food?
That sounds great. Go to that Thai place that we know. Yeah. No, I need to go tell Christy that the apples are being shipped.
Yes.
One sec.
And I assume by it being this late and her not here yet, that we're probably not doing the other thing.
I don't think so, but you can
It
ask.
would be apple time. I sent her a DM just to make sure. Because I shouldn't do assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me.
Click, 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 click spacebar. Click, click, space, click, 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 click spacebar. Click, 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 spacebar. Click, spacebar. Click, 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 space, click, click, space, click, 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 spacebar. Click, 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 spacebar. Click, 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 space, click, click, space, click, 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 space, click, 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 space, click, space, click, 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 space, click, 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 space, click, 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 space, click, click, space, click, 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 enter, click.
Click, 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 click.
Actually, what I could do, just to make sure. So I'm going to go in spectator and tell her. 1 second.
Oh, is she in?
She's in. She's playing the Nicket.
I knew that sounded like her! Yes.
God damn it.
How dare you mention Tulip in front of me? I cry.
I love Tulip and I will.
Aw.
I miss Tulip so
I
much.
miss Tulip so I missed Tulip so much. I want a Tulip so bad.
I'm still holding out hope.
Maybe one day.
Surely after Fallbrook.
Surely. Shirley and Temple. I just want to be a silly quarter dwarf. That's all I want.
She's so adorable. I love her so much.
I just want to be like, about like everything. See a scary thing.
Someone says something remotely suggestive.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh, Tulip. God damn it.
I'm going ahead now.
Okay. I have not received a response, so I'm assuming no.
No, they're in the manor, so they would know as soon as they see me go in and talk to people.
No, I mean on my thing.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, silly other thing.
You can,
Yeah, new little thing.
you can follow me if you want.
I will be, because I'm in the box you're carrying.
Eventually.
I'm not going to be carrying. Eventually. Right.
The title says new faced. I tried to make a title that would work for two possible things that were going to happen. Or fresh faced. Because either I was going to do something else that would be facing something. Or it would be a new.
If I were to make watermelon knows I'd have to make it tonight or else your sourdough bread will be gone.
I need to talk to you.
I mean, we can turn you into
A new.
I'll be right back. I was going to make the sweet.
I was walking here. There was a delivery guy. He was scared to go in, but he had a crate of apples for us. They're right in the front right now. I don't have enough strength to lift it.
Alright. Whereabouts is it?
I believe so, yes.
Right in front of the gate.
Oh,
Alright,
You apparently was supposed to ship it to the kitchen.
I don't know why so many guys get freaked out about this place.
It's right here. There's a big crate. It's a little too big just for me.
You know what? Fair. Alright. Okay. I got it.
Let's go. Good job. We found there's a
Hey,
crate of
Choco
apples
Nuts.
here.
Oh, nice. Apple time.
Slime.
Yeah.
She was stuck in it last week.
Yeah, now I can control it.
Yay! For God's sake, don't tell Jerry.
What new model? What new
Jerry's
model are
been
you
trying to
talking
square
about?
off with every moth he's seen for the past 2 weeks. I have no idea why.
Turned
He's
yourself
got
into a
this sudden
pickle.
vendetta against
Funniest shit I've
moths.
seen in my life. The new model in my list is a Sona. That's a Sona model. I just want you to know that.
Yep.
If you need to put it down for a second, let me know. Or we'll wait.
No, that's fine. I just need you to get the doors for me.
I got them. Thankfully, I'm slightly tall enough.
I can't imagine not being tall enough to reach a door.
It's not an apple.
I know. Imagine being so small. Wasn't just my entire life. To be fair, I am slightly tall for a Knopen man. I'm just not tall here.
I mean, for humans here, you're kind of average.
Wait, our store was it? Is this store? Where are they? What happened? Alright.
See, I'm short for my kind, and I'm 6'10".
That was a weird noise. Oh, you could put the crate, I guess, right here. It is.
Terrible place.
I'll open it. Oh,
Apparently, those
how do I
some
open
Pokemon
this?
running around.
Oh? Okay. Oh, that's so hard to open.
Got it?
Yeah, got it. I just have to push it. That's a lot of apples.
Alright. That is a lot of apples. You know what, I might just pinch one of these. I'm kind of hungry.
Okay.
Oh, Echo's not gonna notice one apple missing.
Probably not. Nor do I think he would care.
No.
Oh. Oh my god, it's... Wait, I know you. Hello. Wait.
Nothing. What are you talking about?
Of course I'm alone.
What are you talking
Hello.
What are you talking
I want to bother you, but you're very cute. Oh. Hi. If you want apples, I could have just gave it to you. Bro? How many apples do you want? There's a crate of them. But we need some of them.
Bro.
Nikki.
Here you go. Have an apple. If you want, I can make it cool looking. Pastel's on vacation. It has a star
Should have
pattern
told
on
me
it.
if we had more apples. I could have made an apple pie.
They wanted apples. Also, There's a lot of apples in that crate, like several pounds of them. Like enough
I
that
mean, we can
Jaden
make
was
some apple
struggling to move
pies
it.
with them. I saw
Mm.
as you moved it in. I can make some apple pies or something good with it if you'd like.
You could.
It's not
Also,
an
there's.
apple.
Are they still there? Yeah, they are. There's a over here, Echo. There's a dipplin here. They're in the apple crate.
You're more than welcome to stay in here if you'd like with the rest of the apples. Don't worry. You're very discernible.
So it'd be very hard not to tell.
I'm just saying that because we were just talking about cooking apples, and I think they use the apple as their home. So
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
wanna accidentally-
they were trying to. I gave them free apples, but they were trying to steal it. So you should probably keep an eye on them.
You two might not want to make too much.
Girl.
Okay. Well,
Where can I put? Where's
No.
the sourdough so I can put the flowers with it?
it's right here. It's right here on the counter.
Okay. Cool.
Hey.
Thank you.
You know, I worry for them, Michael. If they come in here constantly, I feel like they're gonna get beat up by one of the Sinisties or.
Probably, but they seem to. They seem to drop trying to steal as soon as they get any resistance.
played a couple
So
Pokemon.
Most likely, they would just run.
But they've mostly been for other people to
I
catch.
mean, that's probably why they just ran. I'm more
Well,
worried
no,
about
they
someone
ran when
seeing.
I walked in.
Oh, fair. I'm just worried about them running when they get caught. Someone picking them up. And I don't know about the fox, but I know the Krogunk has a very potent poison. Or
On their
Krogunk
skin. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm worried
You should
about
probably warn people
someone.
not to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do we have
You're more than welcome to
berries?
come out. Oh, I have
Well,
some orange
they're a little
berries in
shy.
my bag.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I was gonna give them to the Naked
bite
and Krogunk earlier, but then they started just
I'm
giving them
gonna
apples.
put the orange berry in front of you so you don't have to hand it to you. But here you go. Orange berry on the floor. I can make it look cool if you want, or taste better. It's magic.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
I'm gonna put this.
Look.
This
Passes on vacation.
here as well.
It's bright red. Looks like an apple now.
Listen, you know how much I love wrestling.
Yep.
Nah, I do. You've talked my ear off about it. Since I basically do nothing.
The original MWA belt. It's got my name engraved on it.
Aw. So did you have a good day so far?
Give as much as you like.
I have. I've had a very, very, very fun day.
I have honey drops too. I don't know if you like honey drops, but
I wanted to
do you?
see it in person.
It's fine.
It's a
They're little
dragon, but
hard
it's also
candies.
it's technically a worm dragon. It's a worm.
See, like a hard candy yellow. And it's
There's two
glowing
of 'em.
slightly because it's Michael's. My food tends to sparkle or glow when I make them.
Oh, good with it then.
Yeah.
He seems to have. I swear, for half Pokemon I've met, you just feed them.
I mean, the fastest way to some things hurt is through its stomach.
You're very cute. You. Good job. Mm. Mm. Can I do anything to make it more comfortable for you, that corner? I could find some pillows or something. This is the wine cellar. That's the freezer. I don't know if you like being cold. I don't know if you want to go in there. I can show you around the rest of the manor, but there's quite a few people in the main area, so I don't know if you would get overwhelmed by a lot of people talking. They're very nice. I don't know if you see them. These are the trolley carts we go on. We usually put food in here, and then we take it out, and then we feed other people. Usually like teas, coffees, snacks, that type of thing. You could always say no. Would do you like being petted? If no, that's okay. I can make you something. There's a lot of good food here. Is there anything specific you like? There's quite a few apples here. I can make like an apple pie, an apple crumble. Apple crumble or apple pie? Just say 1 dip for apple pie, 2 dip for crumble. 3. Does that mean both? Or a third option that I'm unaware of? Both? Okay. Hey, that's going to be
You give the dip the option.
Which are a lifesaver. I'm so glad I thought of them.
You give the dip an option.
Okay, they're right here. You want to be my little assistant? Are we still using the same rules? 1 dip for yes, 2 dips for no? You're so cute. Good. Oh yeah, I was kidding. Need stuff from the fridge. Oh, yeah, right here. Flour. We still need butter and flour. Flour's over here. Usually. Still there? Ah, yes. Good. Flour's still there. Ooh, that's big and heavy. So right now I'm making the apple pie because the crust is pre-done. So it's really simple to make. I just have to make the filling and cover it. So I'm probably going to be using spices. We need cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon in your apple pie? Some people are not favorable to it, but I personally like it.
Yep.
1 dip for yes, 2 dip for no. Dip, yes. Okay. Cinnamon it is.
Yep.
Cinnamon drawer or spice drawer. Okay. And take some of the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have a particular preference to type of apple? Because we have Granny Smith, Red Delicious, Sugar Bees, and I don't know that one. That one's weird. Sugar Bees are like the small, sweet ones. Red Delicious are bigger, but they tend to be like lack a lot of flavor. They're very mild in comparison. Granny Smiths are the sour ones, the green. You can pick. This is Granny Smith. This is Red Delicious, Sugar Bee, and I forgot the name of this one. Something Fuji. There you go. That's the name of it. Fuji is like a light pink color, and it tends to be in between Sugar Bee and Granny Smith in terms of sweetness. Sugar bee. Right? Okay. Sugar bee it is. It's going to be a very sweet apple pie. So I'm probably going to have to balance that out. Okay. Trying to cut. Pastels on vacation. Always clean the table.
I jumped out of existence. I jumped out of existence. I jumped into out of existence. Oh no! Gotta get back to the kitchen. I gotta watch Michael cook. I dipped out. Dipped out. I dipped out. Yep. 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 Yep.
Welcome back. I just finished chopping the apples. I'm putting like 7 of them in there. That's gonna be quite a lot of filling, but we can make a couple of apple pies with it. And now I'm making the syrup and everything with the sugar. I'm assuming you like it very sweet, considering you're a sugar bee. Okay. Oh, hello. Mm. Mm. I'm mixing the dry ingredients right now. Mm. Have an apple. We have a crate full of them, so there's a lot. It's a sugar bee, so you should like it.
I want to see room for the cookie.
And cinnamon.
That one doesn't smell as nice. Not as perfect of an apple.
Yeah, that's good. Let's start filling this.
To live in, though. For either of us.
We got the pre-done dough.
Not big enough.
I need a roller too, which is usually over here. Thankfully, the apple crumbles are a lot simpler because it's basically just it's fine.
Yipling.
So yeah, cutter. I cutter. Circle. There you go. Remove the excess. Gently lay it on top, and then I crimp the corners. Seal the pie.
Yep.
There you go. Now, what we're going to do is go over here. I'm going to open this. And don't be alarmed, but I'm going to summon fire into my hand. But I'm going to light this is a wood burning stove, so I need to light the wood.
Yep.
So, produce flame. There you go. And you close it, and now this should be heating up to the appropriate temperature.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take this pie, and now we just wait a little while, and I can start on the apple crumble. Okay. I need a tray more than I shall. Tray. Usually right here. Ah, lucky me. Big thing. Okay.
I feel like sliding makes more sense than the weird little waddle animation.
I probably need a couple more apples. Sugar beets.
Because I think they probably kind of inch. Don't they? Don't they kind of inch around?
Chop, 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 chop.
I love the big old stick out of their head. Yeah, Diblin.
Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, I'm cutting the sugar beets. I have like 10 of them. Okay, let me lift. Let me go over there. Now just mix this in with the old dry ingredients. Something I wish we had a stand mixer, but you know, this is a good arm workout. As Andrew would say. Okay.
What's an Indra?
Okay. So now we just pour this into the tray. Add some cinnamon up. And there you go. Apple crumble is a lot simpler than apple pies, but it's mostly because they don't have a structure. They're more just technically slop, but very tasty slop.
Diblin.
Okay. So now we wait. Should be start getting hot enough now, so we should probably put them in there. Oven mitts. Safety is very important in the kitchen. The pie. And the crumble is going to go in its own one because it's rather big. And close. There you go. Should be done in 20-ish minutes. Depending on. Plus I can increase the temperature using magic. I learned that recently. So what do you want to do? You want to stay in here? Or do you want to walk around? You want to stay in here? Okay. No?
I'm announcing my presence now, just so that I don't scare them. Just coming to check on you since you were taking a while. Also, because Jaden was wondering where you were.
I asked them if they wanted anything, and I offered apple pie or apple crumble, and they said both. So I made apple pie and apple crumble, and they're in the ovens right now, and we're waiting.
We will be closing up soon, within the next 20 to 30-ish minutes. So
That's fine.
just want to let them know as well. Though the pie should be done beforehand. They can just eat it. in here if they want.
Yeah. I'll just leave that for them.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy.
Just wanted to make sure.
Mm.
A lot of new people.
Mm.
That one cooks though. Wonder if the other ones do. Oh.
I asked this of all the Pokemon, but do you know how to write? I can get you a notebook. Put a pen in your mouth and you can write it. No? Okay.
I know how to talk though.
We're doing very well with the 1 Diplin for yes and 2 Diplin for no.
Yep. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. You're just a silly little guy.
That's blood vein vine. Last time I checked, I would not stay close to those outside because they are dangerous. But in here, they're fine.
Yep.
But outside, they're dangerous.
Yipling. Yep.
That's also fun because it's inside.
Yep.
This is the fridge. You found a high place.
Yep. Yep.
Look at you, king of the kitchen.
Yep.
Or queen. I actually don't know your gender.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Or dominance. The dominance of the kitchen.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you like toys?
Yipling.
Because I can make them.
Yep.
Hassel's on vacation. A ball appears in his hand.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if you like those. The paparazzi do. It's okay if you don't. I can just go. And it's fun.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
You know, I can change the design of your apple. I think it's not a part of you. Is it a part of you? I don't know. I know a little bit about you. No? That means I can change the design of it if you want. I can make it a different color. Add sparkles.
Yep. Yep.
Anything? No? Okay. I'm not going to do it without your permission. I don't like doing things forcing things on people.
Yep.
I'm just offering the service.
Yep.
Hmm. Hmm.
In my apple. What does it?
Hmm.
My house. Our house.
You know, I had so many
I know
plans
our
today.
house.
I was gonna make some food, walk around. All those flew out the window.
Yep. We're making food. And you're talking to people.
Okay, like you came here from somewhere else, so just if you need any assistance or anything, just let me know.
Yep.
Hmm. I wish I understood what you said.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm okay.
Hey, we're gonna be closing up here.
Oh, okay. We're closing
Yeah,
until
I'm the only security member and I'm extremely tired. Hi.
They're a bit standoffish, but they seem very nice.
Yep.
Definitely seem adorable.
I'm making apple pie and apple crumble for them. They're almost should be done in a couple minutes. And I was just gonna leave it out for them
Okay.
so they can eat it.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll make sure not to lock up before you leave.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make sure everyone else is starting to move though.
Maya is existing.
Hmm. Any candy? Oh, here you go. Bye.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Dipping.
Found a higher place.
Yep.
Even more.
Yep.
Mm. It's been 15 minutes. A couple more minutes. I would watch out jumping from here to there because this might be warm now because it's on. Okay.
Don't mind me, just grabbing some things that Mocha left behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like high places.
Hey, I like high places too.
Yep.
They're pretty nice.
There you go. The pie should be done relatively soon. And, yeah. Hmm. 5 more minutes.
But
Oh,
Maya's
it'll be done.
doing all right. Maya's kind of existing.
Smells a lot like apples in here now.
Yipling.
And cinnamon and sugar.
Yip. Yip, 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 yip. Yipling.
Hello.
Yip. Yipling.
This is a nice spot.
Yip. Yip, 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 yip.
Mm.
Yip.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Smile.
Mm. You're so cute. Do you want us? I know some people like the bridge of their nose to be scritched. It's a nice spot. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
Scritch, scritch, scritch. Mm. I'll try not to touch your apple. I'll just touch you.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Mm. Just let me know if there's other spots that you would like this thing here or anything else. No, just this. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
You can go boop.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I'll come back later and I'll bring a lot of berries and Pokemon food.
Yep.
You can make some dishes with that. Yeah. 2 more minutes. According to my phone.
Yep. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Dip tap tap. Mm.
Yep.
I always get impatient when I'm baking food because I just want it quicker. I have to remember to be patient.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Mm.
Just being a silly little guy. Just being a silly little guy.
1 more minute.
Silly little guy.
You do have to let it rest for like a good bit. This is gonna be really hot. But outside of that, you can have at it. And the synesthetes and poltergeists will clean up after you.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
They do that a lot.
Hi, Sky.
Oh, there you go. It's done. Let me get the oven mitts.
Yep.
And first the pie. I don't think you want it cut.
Yep.
Because we're not serving it to multiple people. And crumble. You should have let it rest. It's right here. And let me turn off the oven. Control flame. There you go.
Diplin.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm gonna scratch you if it's okay. See you later. It's nice meeting you.
Yep.
Come back later and I can make you more food. And do other things.
Yep.
Hmm.
Just want to see if anybody's gonna be wandering. Huh?
Anybody else through here? Let's see.
No, I think everybody left. Everybody gone. Diplin. Diplin.
I have no idea. Do you know where they're going, or fucking?
I do not know.
Today.
I do not know.
Hell yeah. I saw your little frog hanging around the toy making store at one point. I'm like, what's happening over there?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Spider. I can have a little spider on my head.
It's not even really. He's just out to protect all the Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Admittedly, I think this might have been the only few people who was actually wary and aggressive towards Michael.
Probably.
Naturally. Only for the fact you stop approaching the little one.
Are you a snitch?
That's basically what he always
took
says.
this idea from a,
Oh, Gibbs is 100% a snitch. You're also
Yeah, they know. They pegged that on you immediately because you chased them when they had the apples and like, we can't chase this guy. We gotta go.
Soup.
Soup.
Pour the soup.
Soup. Soup.
together strong. Much enjoy
Wolf, I wasn't intending for it to go this far. It was supposed to be just a gimmick, a gag, a joke, but now we have a Pokemon Mafia outside.
Oh my god. And Ramona is on their team.
Technically, and yes and no. She's basically like, if anyone tries to attack the Pokemon, then that's bad news bears. She wants people to actually, like, negotiate and talk things out. Like, that's basically her whole motif.
It'd just be like sitting
It's unlikely that she would ever... Yeah, exactly. She's never really going to actually hurt any Pokemon unless... They scratch the goddamn wallpaper, scratch up the floors, basically what Nick had said. Because that means that they're attacking her directly, and that means she has to assert dominance. You don't want that. She won't kill him, but she'll assert dominance, alright?
She will
apple model?
assert dominance.
No.
The Diplin.
If I was able to see you for a microsecond more and they didn't catch me, I was gonna walk over and dead ass. I was gonna try and take a bite.
And that's the exact reason I trust no one. That's why I trust no one.
I wanted to show it.
No
I wanted to show your whole thing that you had. It's okay, little one. No one's gonna hurt you.
And that's when the hexes get thrown.
I will spit.
It's fine.
Patooey!
Oh god, he's gonna start rapping.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna.
Oh, he's spitting. Oh, kill him.
Oh shit.
It's kill him. It's a Diplin
That's gonna be way more funnier.
You know what? This model is great. It's got never can give you up on the fucking emotes.
Oh my god. Fucking style.
I
can't
believe it. You're getting roasted harder than Drake.
Not Drake.
So it turns out the first place that they stopped was a restaurant.
They're so cute.
So I need to know what antics you're pulling there.
Oh. Yoink.
You damn well know we're stealing from that restaurant. Yeah. We stealing the food and we're giving it out to the Pokemon. That's my plan. I know it's bad.
One day.
Christy, well, Skull just said Mona will turn the whole house into a T-pose.
The members, obviously. That's more fun.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Who
will get Ribbo.
I think
We're stealing food and we're giving it back to the Pokemon.
You're giving it back to the people.
She's getting it to the fucking free.
We're Robin Hood.
Or definite.
Robbing them blind.
Let's give it to you for free.
Yeah.
To be fair though, Kroger doesn't know that. He doesn't currently trust many trainers because he doesn't know your intention yet. And it was a very bad situation for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hands you an apple.
Blue.
Hands you an apple so that I can make
yeah.
it cool. Makes it look like stars.
Yeah, you're a cool one. You're cool. They're probably gonna try.
Real one for real, for real. Oh my god, you're a real one for real, for real.
Michael's gonna be in the Poke Mafia. Gonna be a part of the Poke Mob.
People so far. Two
I'm
of
his
which
main
aren't even
enforcer.
Pokemon. I'm the talker. I'm the sweet talker. I'm the brains.
Nope. Not
need
many
a
people
kid.
actually
I need a
questioned why
kid,
Cal
I need a
suddenly
kid.
had
Get poison jabbed, nerd.
Jaden's on Pokemon. He's just like, I need to get the food.
Comment on someone's body.
You didn't end up
They don't
seeing
know.
the one that you released upon the world.
Fair enough, but also like
I know because I left the
happened, like,
kitchen.
in
But did you
character,
notice
what
that
is,
Jaden just grabbed an apple? Okay,
yeah,
the crate because he
right
saw
after
Echo
the
literally. He's just like,
original
Echo's not gonna notice one missing, right? No one's gonna miss him.
hardly
Notice
anybody
one
knows
missing,
about this.
Naked, and Krogunk giggling a storm in the cabinets. Wait,
Dude, I
I
walked
didn't know
in.
the two of you were in there. I deadass did not see either of you in there.
I heard it. That's the reason why I looked around. I went,
They heard. He heard us.
Banana?
Oh, I didn't.
That's what I went to.
Banana?
Have you
heard
played
that.
Cop and
Ribbon.
Thief? That board game.
Ribbon.
No.
I just want to let you know.
Damn it. Okay.
Real quick.
So,
Because of the recent
I
thing,
wanna do a fan art.
Neva and Maple made a group chat, and I just checked my Discord. It's spammed with like 50 messages of them doing, of them using the, using the quote generator.
That would work for no matter the
Oh,
context. You
no.
don't gotta know the board game for that, but yeah.
They're hyper fixated.
I hope you know.
Oh my god.
Christy has been updating the prompt.
What's going on? He wants the content.
I know, but supposedly she wasn't touching the Nether, so I'm fine.
I only have 3
No.
left.
She didn't touch the nether.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Did you snow golem?
Yeah, we're fine because we're using Nether.
Snow Golem is not done yet.
It's one of the last ones.
I need to get protective wings. Ooh, I'm ready.
Ooh, get
If
him!
you want, I can send
Ooh.
you the prefab
He's looking at
for
that with
these
excitement
wings.
eyes, so I gotta make him press you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $15.
See whiplash I had for a moment of not having a knee-jerk reaction of seeing a naked
Hopefully.
as a bipedal was high when I first saw you, because then I just had to be like, it's normal, it's normal. I don't know the Pokemon. I don't know the Pokemon.
Sometimes it's
Yeah, I would have had a not bipedal one, but look what happened. What is this shit?
Oh no.
This is weird. This is stupid.
They meowed it. They meowed it. They're good. You're good.
We live in a
Meow.
society.
Okay.
Oh my
so
goodness,
we
sir.
are supposed to stick to our restricted
I'm proud of you.
areas.
Christy.
Yes, but Naked has a kin area
Oh my god, the big
and
teethers.
an outside area, so I can do transitions with them. I can't stick around.
It's
but
just
I
like
can do
how I
transitions.
go under the floorboards as Mimikyu to get from the theater to the library.
Basically, also you,
Sorry if I'm too close.
you can hang out in the passage. I'm sorry, not like the bursts. Like let's say like this room, what room that you can be. Wait, you want to go in that room?
No, that's enough after
That's why I said
It was registering as
All the foods.
Christy,
There's that.
I'm gonna put an announcement out later
is that just me?
with a question for everybody.
Your voice is going wobbly.
It wasn't rude, it was brash.
You're gonna have to vote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Smoker was
Cinnamon.
Uh,
We should probably drop a portal for people who want to talk, so then we can
Yeah.
close the lobby.
Yeah, I got
Where's
it.
Quispy's over there? Well, we should still let Quispy know, but I'll let them know that you're dropping.
Just so you know, I'm gonna be hopping off. Seeing you guys later.
See you, butter.
The link to the
Yes. Bye bye.
Banana. Fucking
Banana.
That's fucking fun. That's deep.
I am in your Discord. I'm ready to just fucking vibe with people.
I must say some sad news for you. I can never.
It's
have y'all in the
time. If you
coming
wish to
future.
talk, move to this portal, please. If you want to hang out, please move to portal. If you want to hang out, please move to portal. If you want to hang out, please move to portal. I love you. I'll be us. Are you leaving?
Turn the boy into ice.
You're leaving because
Okay, bye bye. Okay, bye bye.
That's what I expect, man.
Portal.
Kill those humans.
Happy birthday again, Kenny. Goodbye, Crispy.
Happy birthday, you nerd.
I appreciate
I shall
it.
see you later.
You all have made it a very, very happy one.
20 seconds.
Oh wait, go through. Go through, everybody. Oh! Oh no! I went through. Oh no. It's okay. Everybody will go through eventually. La 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 la. I wonder where pork chop sandwiches came from. Like if it was like where the specifics of the pork chop came from. Well, depending on which direction we go, we may end up with more ability to have more muds. Yum 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 yum.
Krogunk.
Yum 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 yum.
Krogunk of the floor, what be thy wisdom?
Can I offer you a band-aid?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to
Get
catch
food.
You got a little boo-boo. Go.
Yeah.
Right up there.
I like how this Krogan's
You're
personality
hungry.
is like the
You're hungry again.
That is actually accurate, though. I am hungry again.
Hungry.
I am hungry. I'm gonna make some schnitzel and
I might grab an afternoon snack. Eventually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one kind of partly broke too.
Hello,
Interesting.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
It's the bug collection map.
Also, look.
I
No, what the
I
way the
want you
tail
to
sticks
know.
up?
Yeah, let's go. I want you to know.
Yay!
We almost lived in a reality where the Pokemon Mafia was gonna steal Pokedexes because they thought that the Pokemon were jailed inside of the Pokedexes. But it was thankfully corrected near immediately before it became an
We were
operation.
gonna outright liberate Pokemon from your people.
Yeah, it was gonna be great.
Liberation!
That would have been great. That would have actually been great.
God, that's so fucking. That's so cool.
You're so cool.
Hey,
Oh, it's a net. That's
I'm in shadow because it's
That's
meat.
good.
It's flesh and bone.
Flesh and bone.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Flesh and bone.
It's a flesh and bone. Yeah, it's something
Wow.
that
Tamiko loves her
I
boyfriend
got
so
ready
much.
just in case
My
it
ear
happens
popped.
in another one.
Oh no.
Him and his cool meat powers.
Somebody
my
made a
transfer
pumpkin
is
sound.
in the guild.
Dead ass. A child of the
The meat couple.
Meat. We know.
And their ghost.
Yeah, big baby.
Hell yeah.
That's a big baby.
Tanner.
Hello.
I still need to make the weapon. I'ma do that. I made his guitar. He's got his guitar.
I need to make a version of the PJs that's not Christmas
I need to
PJs.
do the animations and bam. Bam, I could just be
nice.
chilling. Oh, it's a little flower.
Jojo.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got you.
I got you.
Menacing.
Mean look.
I kind of want to bring this to MMR, but I don't think this is in your Pokédex panel for like a while.
Oh, the duck.
It might be about to. I basically foreshadowed that
Can you see that I'm
a new
holding a net right
environment's
now?
gonna open up next week.
Ice cream.
I'm gonna have Krogan start to employ people to clean up his fucking, like, greenhouse.
That works. Ice cream!
Ice cream!
Where's the net?
Where is the ice cream?
No one's actually cleaning up the garden, so we might as well employ people. Like, I'll pay you in 6 apples.
No, like, Krogan's gotta tell the guild members to do it. You just gotta tell the guild members to get off their asses and do it.
Oh, crap. That was the next session.
Dude, give him like a dictionary. Just have him like read it. It's like.
There's gonna be fairly soon. There's gonna be a vote, so that
That's great.
people can pick if we're gonna do certain things. Which I haven't told you guys about, chat. I'm making a new SMP because I miss Swarm, but it's gonna be really small scale, so I'm not. It's not gonna have a ton of people. Well, there's gonna be new prompts out. There actually are probably new prompts out. Or no, there's not. They're going to be. There's gonna be new prompts soon. Those might help. Which again, the prompts are not they're not required. They're just suggestions. They're meant to just give you ideas. They're not hard rules. Ooh. Ended up in the heart zone. So yeah, y'all will see that eventually, and I'm gonna be both a player and a character in it, or a player and a DM in it.
Oh, I'll try this net.
Oh, you grab behind your head for it. For the net. Okay.
I have so many groupies. I've got so many. I've got 3 middlemen, bro.
You can catch the duck.
One's a Pokemon. That's so OP.
We gotta watch out. One might betray us. We gotta watch him. We gotta watch
Yeah.
him.
Well, we already know that one's a little sketchy.
Catch
One's
her.
sketchy.
I'm gonna catch her.
Yeah, one's on the rocks.
I don't see
gotta-
the
we
handle
gotta-
for some reason.
Yeah, I think the net's local.
We might gotta
that's
send
so
someone
local.
after him. Maybe.
Sadly.
Maybe.
Can't tell.
Oh my god.
She doesn't know it, but I'm
Also,
gonna catch her.
Diplin.
Diplin. Did you like Diplin?
Ultimately, the thing Krogo wants to do
I
is
love
just
Diplin.
protect the little Pokemon.
Beep 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 beep.
The little dude.
He. When
I
he heard about like
Awesome.
Pokemon
Wolf
eggs and
Rumble
Pokedexes, he was.
feeling
I'm not
like-
gonna lie to you. He was
I
about
really
to fucking
enjoyed your
kill
stream.
him. He was about to just go
Which one?
inside and start taking
Oh,
people's
Oh, I
Pokedexes.
was second that wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so
God.
close to that.
It's true.
Strategically, that greenhouse is
I enjoy
smart
your stream
because
too, though.
Roland and the others think it's like, oh, you're like encroaching and like you're cornering them. But it's the other way around. They're tactical. It's a tactical placement.
Yeah.
What really set it off is the factor of y'all both chasing them for Krogunk.
Yep,
He's just like,
yep.
I'm about to
Yeah,
actually
there's
start
prompts in the
throwing
server.
on y'all if y'all
And
do not
also
stop.
there's like
And the nigga was like, what
ideas
the
for the
fuck? Who is
characters,
this guy?
like
Why is he protecting me?
the
He's like,
origins and lore and stuff in the server.
hey there.
So if you want
what's
to
your
join,
whole shtick?
you,
And they're like,
and
"They
you're
were
just trying to
chasing
come
me." I
up
was
with an
like,
idea, you should probably join
"Yeah,
it.
They were chasing me. What's your name, bud?
That's
Yeah,
the
no.
3D chess
Instant
move of, yeah,
friendship.
they're chasing me. I'm getting a free
Well, they
ally.
actually-
Let's play my cards.
Yeah, pretty much, but that was what was happening technically. It was like, you protected me from the feds. I'm interested by you. What you doing?
Yeah, but like, but the one question kind of summarized it. They hurt you, didn't they?
Out the lobby.
Yeah.
Place of bug catching.
He didn't get like hurt by nobody, but he just he likes to nick things, and well,
Nick it, nick on and nick it.
his prior trainer didn't like it, so he stole his own Pokeball.
We must kill Spotify together.
Oh. The lore is expanding.
Yeah.
The lore.
I feel like he's still like.
How much is Difflin going to devour the apple pie and the apple crumble?
There's two. They both gotta eat it.
Good influence, not
They're both eating.
gotta
eat it. They're both eating. They're eating good tonight. You're just gonna find a Diplin in a pie tin. Just.
Oh god, Kroger's about to be the aligning morality.
And it's Michael food, so it's even more.
Dude, if I'm gonna find little Diplin in the pie tin, just like
It's gonna depend on the crew.
Sleepy.
Yeah. Primarily.
Full of
What
pie
was in,
and
what was
crumble.
cool. You're gonna change things.
What do we do with traders? Funny for what do we do with traders?
Crispy.
Wow.
Crispy.
No, let me not pull my own fucking mag.
Michael made a Diplin and apple pie and an apple crumble just for them.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Mona's gonna find a new little Diplin in an apple pie tin, asleep, full of food.
Bitch, and are like, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That'd be great.
enslavement. She's gonna be like,
I can't wait to see the territorial Diplin reacting with like the other territorial
Which China
creatures in the kitchen. Because the poltergeists are super territorial.
even safe from our wrath.
But also Naked is gonna continuously be a little antagonist to you. They're always gonna try and steal something from your turf.
You're gonna have to deal with the Sinisties. They're gonna start coming because Michael doesn't really care. He's just gonna be like, "Here, have food. It's fun."
No, yeah, I know.
How much do
That's
you
why
want?
when Roland followed them in, and he was like talking, and Naked was like, "Dude, fucking be quiet. Shush, 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 dude." He's like, "But Mona will be mad." Like, no, Mona won't be mad, but they will.
Oh, yes,
Mona
this
don't
one's
give a
big and
damn,
fluffy
they
and
do.
cuddly, and I love it.
I feel like now Mona knows about the duo.
This one is just a human version of it. That's what this model is. It's just a human-looking version.
First week, he hears about the mission with Elise. Second week, he sees this.
Oh yeah, I've got the safeties on.
Bug gang, little Nicky, the bouncer.
I want to make my own Naked moment now. I've kind of become attached to the bipedal, and I'm gonna be honest.
I just love how
Just
intense he
just
looks
me
whenever
outfit.
something
They learn how
bad
to
is
walk.
brought up to him. He just like,
They sacrificed their speech for walking.
He did not like being cornered with two people on both sides. He did not like that.
Oh, I know that wasn't cool. Cornering and not. It felt like it was just
I saw you around the corner with Eyes and Finley, and Eyes sees it and goes like, "What's up? We're leaving. Bye."
Like he saw you leaving, you're just like, "What's up?"
That's just a bird.
Bye.
Don't worry about me.
Oh god, they're gonna snitch. They're gonna snitch. Oh god.
I'm just a bird.
Nick was so like, confused because they saw you, and then there was no you, and they're like, "What the fuck happened?" Because they didn't see the transformation.
This is where they go. There's a bird there.
They didn't even notice the bird.
Yeah.
Where's the person? Oh, that person.
Oh, this person gone, snatched. A body
Watch
snatcher.
them freak out because
Ghost will get punted if he shows his true height.
Eyes hate them.
Meter tall normally.
I hate them.
Oh,
You stole our eyes. They stole my fucking eyes, Pooh.
Ring of shrinking enlargement.
This Nick is keenly with the socioeconomic political situation of
Oh
One
god.
day.
Turns into an Attack on Titan situation fighting a
So they're
giant.
like,
Dumple. Dumple had
oh god, yeah, I know. They're like, the
Turns into
rumors.
a terror raid
The rumors
battle,
about orcs
except
were
it's like a
true.
Gigantamax, but we're doing it like a terror raid.
What do orcs do?
Like I'm saying is that I know
Okay.
about the rumors about orcs about they eat a lot, and it's like, where are they getting their food? Where are they getting that meat?
You said they eat Pokemon.
Elves say it. Like rats and whatever they get their hands on it.
Pokédex entries like Norbert does mention
Wow.
they eat berries, but some other Pokemon
Borgly.
say they eat
I get
burger.
Trigger.
Bees trigger.
Chrissy, I kind of want these. Chrissy, I want these two to interact more because the complicated nature of like a monster type thief character and just having a Disney princess being, hey, have food. Here you go. Just being really, just genuinely really kind and nice is really funny to me.
I think all of your characters would be hilarious with it.
What's your angle? There is no angle.
What
I
angle?
just want to feed you. You look hungry.
Giving you food.
You're a sucker. You want to be a middleman. You want to be a middleman? Okay, we'll hire you. We'll hire you. Here's an apple. This means you're in.
What is this Animal Crossing payment checks?
Oh, Christy, I found a model that you need to see.
Yeah.
Eh? Oh.
Look what I found.
Yo, Milky Way cookie. Yo.
There's even teeny tiny little hands in the sleeves.
Oh my god, the tiny little hands! Yes! Is the best. The best.
Snoopy.
I don't know if you were there for Devilin's talk with Jaden, but that was pretty intense.
Of course
No,
not. I opened the stream.
Pretty much when I started roleplaying naked is the first time I joined the lobby because I've been working on writing the racial prompts for the thing.
Well, that happened.
I love how I can actually like bend the pause. Look at this.
I shall find this axolotl.
If things didn't go correctly.
Either way, I'm getting the snoozy eyes, and that's not good for headset or eyes. So I'm gonna hop out. Bye bye.
This would be a perfect Pokemon for Cackle, not gonna lie.
Pat.
Hands of a brick. Do crime.
Pat the shotgun.
Do a crime. Finally, someone who understands me. But I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna give it to someone else, and I'm gonna make them do crime, and then we can watch them, and they can get caught instead of us.
You're learning.
Take your revenge.
Wait, I've been in this game. I've been in this game. You're just new. You're new. I did not expect a whole
Revenge on the humans. 30 times, 30 or 40 times older than you. New.
Yeah, they're very sure of themselves. They're very sure of themselves. They're
I will see
very
you
wrong.
Friday.
Yeah, see you Friday.
Goodbye.
Small axolotl.
Wait. Where are you?
This axolotl.
This model is so cozy. I don't know.
Tells you about
What the fuck is
you? I was Time Lord.
Why is this model so cozy? I don't get it. Maybe. Well, yeah, that too, and it's also kind of just like.
They're made from blood of
I think I like chibi models. I think I like cartoony ones. I think that's what it comes down to.
So he's made of blood.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like you're being perceived.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are offsprings, obviously, but
Soup.
being ambiguous
Soup.
if he's the first generation
It's
of kobolds.
off-brand mochi and Aurum.
Oh my god, you're right.
Off-brand.
Hold on, I'm not,
really need to
I'm not
make a
streaming,
marigold
so I can
model.
actually take a picture. Do it again.
Oh god, moving backward.
Do
Why
it
can't
again.
you why can't you take a picture when you stream? Oh.
Because streamer camera.
Off-brand mochi and Orem.
That's hilarious.
Fantastic.
You want to see what else this model can do?
This one.
What?
Also, I can do this though.
Part of your body is attached to the vice seams.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Big fuzzy man.
Yes.
You can make the autism fingers.
Look closely, Chuck. This is sad. Happy.
Great.
His tail wiggles when he's happy. By the way, he goes behind me.
Oh, that's cute.
I just gotta fix the tail
Big fuzzy
wag.
man.
Then there's Growl.
Oh god, you're like a whole ass T-Rex now.
That's a kaiju.
That's terrifying. I kinda dig it though.
It's actually cool. I like it.
Well, you want to know what makes it cooler?
Cool.
It's based off of Avatar height.
Oh my god, wait, really?
Yeah.
How?
I have no fucking idea. I got no idea.
That's goddamn wizardry. I love it.
Amazing.
When you're very small, your normal axolotl.
That's fucking crazy. What?
Yeah.
That's.
I found it yesterday.
That what Unity black magic fuckery.
It's Unity magic.
Big hand.
Yeah.
You know what's weird, Christy? I love that. You know what's weird about this model?
What?
Is that the short? I was so disconcerted by the short arms, but for some reason it feels so much more natural when I understand where the arms go.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
We have Mochi and Orem at home. The Mochi and Orem at home.
I had to be more mobile.
Protea shall rise again.
To be able to do things like I had to leave.
Well, they brought a seed. They brought a seed of Protea.
So do you like the arm legs being like that then, or do you want me to still
I still kind of like it, but I don't know if it'll look better with the longer arms. I have to see it.
We can try. We can try. We can do some fiddles, some fiddle faddles. It's not that hard.
Protea shall rise again.
I gotta show Mud Mug.
Look, Gordon!
Look, Gordon. Rope.
Use these to cross bits.
Does it have a seat?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no! I am not gonna rate my Phantom sense for that, but Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Dude, my Phantom sense would probably cry.
Why are you so small?
The Nexus portal. Single seed that's been through.
Okay,
morbid.
Well, I fucking love this character. Wolf, I'm doomed. I am doomed. I love this character. I didn't even really have much of a plan for them. But I'm
You're
doomed.
doomed.
I want to play.
The Naked of Doom.
Deadass, I want to play him outside of MMR now. I want to play him outside of MMR. It's kind of ridiculous.
You can play it over the soccer.
Take him to something like Orlando Soccer and spread the rebellion.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I might. Oh God, I could recruit
Having a
people to Orlando
Pokemon mob
Soccer.
there
Oh,
does
no.
does not make it an odd thing.
Nope.
We will
It
not
doesn't.
be
I have to
contained.
expand my operation. I gotta recruit people. Oh God. That's funny as fuck. Then people are gonna try and catch him and it'll be like, it doesn't work? Whose Pokemon is this? And it'll be like, takes out Pokeball.
Grippy
I'm
grabber.
my own Pokemon, bitch. Woo!
The claw.
The claw.
The claw. Oh no, Christy. Christy. Sigurd said, not said.
Where is it?
I don't know. Siege?
You plant a new Protea. Where the ducky? Goliath bird eater. It's a duck. Why is it a duck? Why is it a duck? Oh, I bet something. I bet there's like a. Ah, it's the arachnophobia toggle. I see. I don't know if it's local or not, because it might be that somebody toggled it. It's like, why is there a duck here? An Easter egg. I know there's bugs in here. I know there's bugs in here. I know there is. Where are the bugs? I know there's bugs in here. Where are the bugs? I know there's a bug in here somewhere. I caught it before. I just don't remember where the bug is. But I know it's here somewhere. Right there! There's another one! 2 bugs. 2 bugs. There's another one. Right here. New Protea. New Protea. Same racism. New Protea, who this? We can raise Protea anew. He will no longer be racist. Now he is raised by many. No longer racism. Oh, so hi, Sam! Sam, there's gonna be a bunch of new prompts posted today, later tonight, when I get out of VR. Meep, 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 meep. I picked the wrong map to talk in. I specifically get distracted by doing little things. Butterflies. Caterpillar. There's a scorpion we haven't got yet. A moth. Ant. Flea. Goliath beetle. The pill bug. Oh no, jitterbugs. Cicadas. Firefly. Bee. The fuck? What the hell? I think the ants are over here. They're at the picnic, I think. Aren't they? Are they not at the picnic? No. Another spider. Can't believe there's no ants near the food. That seems so silly. The description of the fox race, one of my ideas is like gremlin fox. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for mine. I'm kind of waiting to see what everybody picks, and then I'm probably gonna fill. Inchling looks it is very fun. You can also do a lot with Inchling because you can do kind of the decided lore, the like prompt, or you can just be anything that's tiny. We said I'm avian at this point. Ooh. I like the avian. Have any bugs on you, Taxi? Got any bugs in there? No bugs. No bugs here. Oh, here's another place that an ant could be. That looks like good soup. Still no ants. Not one ant near the food. Yeah, like a brownie. I love brownies. They're cute. They're so neat. No, not that one. Oh, there we go. There's the moths. And a centipede. Any more little friends in here? Doesn't seem like it. Shy little Faye. Little creature. I'm still missing a flea. And, ooh, missing a couple beetles. Oh, I think that means it was a new one. I haven't found any ants. Oh, a ladybug. Oh, that's not a ladybug, that's a beetle. Which I think a ladybug is actually a beetle. I think. But it's not that beetle. Neil.
Very specific, like literally like one line of a movie or some type of shit they do a lot of very specific.
Yes, many ADHD. So I haven't found the scorpion, ant, flea, Goliath beetle, billbug, cicada, firefly. The other scarab beetle, because there's another one. Wife, common flies, wasp. There's another one. Stick bug, ladybug, cockroach. Except way smaller.
Come to the favor. Naked stands less out than the ghosts. But you can imagine in a D&D world that a ghost following a kobold will be like, what's wrong with this kobold? What's this like?
Yeah.
Is this a necromancer kobold? What's happening here?
There is a lot of people.
Is this cool becoming a lich? Positive coolness. Oh. Oh, there you are. Your sound sounded like it came from above me for a hot second. I thought you were like leaning over.
No.
It looks a little bit better as a 3D model. But it's just still just kind of like, the mask is disappointing. It's disappointing.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
True.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
I love the name Thievel, though. That's fucking awesome.
Feeble. But yeah.
It's like, ah, you thieving little weasel of a vulpine!
Yep. I think probably one of the bigger disappointments is the
fox stereotype. To be fair, like feeble.
I think.
Because they already have Finley.
Yeah, no.
Did Michael make a good first impression?
Yeah.
On their face.
Yeah, it just became like a blank ass fucking like stripe, and it became like sharp white
I'm gonna
eyebrows,
put in
which
my
I just
stream.
don't
I'll be right back.
understand.
Meow.
Bye bye.
Okay.
I think the part that really disappoints me the most is like.
A lot of fun.
I'm not leaving. I'm just turning off my stream. Okay. Tomorrow, I don't know if we have anything to do. So we might have a silly stream. We might have a silly stream that's not an RP stream. How would y'all like that tomorrow? Yeah? There's a bug. Okay, we'll have a story stream. We'll have a stream that's not, RP related. Probably it'll either be a Minecraft building stream. Because I don't think that building the spawn on stream would be too spoilery. Or I could do, Hades. Or something else. Something fun. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna send you over to Wolf. Because I think he's still streaming.
Click, 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 spacebar. Click, 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 backspace. Click, 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 click. Enter. Click.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I'll see you guys tomorrow for something fun. Goodbye, couples. Have fun with Wolf.